Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Assassin's Creed. Believe I am ready to go speak to the guy at the Assassin's Bureau. Let's see. No, we have one more viewpoint, so I should go over there. I think we have one more thing to complete over there.
Huh? Show yourself! Such a shame. Guards, help me! He's a thief!
I don't need to watch this.
I really need to work on this pickpocketing thing. Oh my goodness.
This won't be too difficult.
Oh, that was tricky. This may be like a no-brainer, but I've learned that in fist fights, it's generally a good idea to only try to get one single hit in and then block. Quite often I found myself trying to get a little finish it faster, trying to land multiple hits, but it just doesn't work out. You end up losing more health than you should.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Let's get past the crazy guy.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtulduk. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin verme.
Just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Turn the corner.
I'm so hungry.
We're good.
Just a little money, I beg of you. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? No, you don't.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
All I ask is for a few coins.
Bring that to your master then. It contains everything you asked for.
Your assistance in this most delicate of matters is greatly appreciated.
It is my job to keep the peace.
And keep it you will. You'll have no trouble from us.
It's not you and yours that concern me, but the citizens. You picked a strange time to visit our city.
We've simply come to pay our respects.
And stir up trouble for it.
It's not my fault your people can't tell enemy from friend.
Look, you've got what you came for. I think it's best you were on your way.
Dang it.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
Stupid guards. Haha. I need to find a good spot to climb this. I don't think
How about you turn around and go away?
the guards out front are going to be too friendly about that.
No, you don't understand.
Let's try it here.
I have nothing.
Have you gone mad?
How odd.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Turn back now.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyelim.
There we go.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyelim.
Alright, Assassin's Bureau, here we come. Let's hope we can figure this out. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, but
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı
it's the
seviyor.
only way the street goes right now.
Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin
Do I
vermem.
look like a merchant? No. So
Please,
go away.
all I ask is for a few coins. Please, can't you serve something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
I almost hit circle. Well, I did hit circle, but I almost hit it at the wrong point where it would have caused me to drop instead of climb. Thankfully, it didn't register.
Come no further.
Whoa, not where I meant to go.
The land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor
Oh my goodness.
to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
God damn you. Leave me
God
alone.
damn you, leave me alone.
I stand
Okay.
before you to deliver a warning.
That guy was grumpy.
Richard, take Joppa.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. I won't give him the chance to continue his campaign.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik.
Then tell me.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
This may sound silly, but I'm glad
memory to a more recent
to see that they are on better terms now. I didn't like them fighting. They're both working together for the same cause, you would think. Should be the same cause. Anyways, but they're fighting, they're at each other's throats. There's no way you can
So comes the English king and his infidel
work
armies.
together like that. I don't
They
know.
leave horrors in their wake. I survived to beat him.
Oh, that was lucky.
Quite the event.
Alright, so I believe one-handed, hell yeah. Good grief. All the way across the map. And the only reason I'm complaining about it is because it means I have to run all the way across the map to escape them once I set off the alarms. Not that fun. I mean, it is fun, but it isn't fun. I think you might know what I mean. At least I hope you do. Oh crap. Yes, I have lost my mind. Thank you for noticing.
What is that man thinking? He'll hurt someone at that speed. Did you see that?
He'll hurt someone at that speed.
Oh!
Gotta clear a path. Was not intentional. Alright. Well. Oh, come on. I can't jump once it starts doing that.
Amen.
That scared
We
me.
gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Uh-oh. Crap. Looking right at me. Maybe that's more suspicious. Maybe if I face...
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Let's not izin vermeyin. Çekil kenara. Çabuk. Gel buraya.
Then you أنت تتبع طريق الضلال. لن يكون ذلك عسيرا. حسنا، خير جدا.
Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin.
This is really tough.
Now you die!
Seni gözün kapalı bile ye. Seni gözün kapalı bile ye. Seni yenemeyeceksin. Seni yenemeyeceksin. Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin. Seni yenemeyeceksin. Seni gözün kapalı bile ye.
Lan! You're here for this! Now you die!
Seems that this is working all right until I die. Get off me. What the hell? Oh my God.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
Wait, what?
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Asa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
You won't get away with that, you murderer!
Alright. That was insane. I believe I've probably tried that fight. Okay, and I'm gonna be hung up climbing a friggin' building.
You cannot run forever! Where is he?
Yeah!
After him! Faster!
Forget this. Excuse me, lady.
Sanki yer yarıldı içine girdi.
If you couldn't tell, I was getting very frustrated with the fight. I kept trying all sorts of different methods. I am overjoyed that I finally managed to get it.
Such a strange man.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
Dang it, there's guards down there. Oh, come on. So close and yet so far away. There's archers everywhere. Okay, good. He's too far away. He doesn't see me. Nope, drop in. Oh, finally. Now I just have to edit these two videos together.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Wow. Alright, well, I have no idea how long this video is going to be because it's going to be 2 edited together. So I'm going to cut off here and continue the next video where I set out in search of Robert. Thank you for watching and please tune to the next.